Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. Tonight we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Watson, off play action. And his first pass is incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Please do that again. I'm killing that motherfucker next time. Just so you know.
Game there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. Watson now going to run the option right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use your wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move it back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Sanders is here. Touchdown, Cleveland. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
the midway point of this first quarter. Straight ahead, ETN. And he powers his way up past the 30. The Jaguars at 6-3 on the year. And they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They go play action with Lawrence. And that's Calvin Ridley. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll run with ETN. And he's got some space here. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 25-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Ordinarily, third down is a passing down, but how about that explosive run right there? And when you get a run like that, that means everything came together. Offensive linemen, they didn't just get to the first guys. They got to the second level to help downfield. And I've always said, any run over 7 yards means the wide receivers have done an excellent job blocking downfield. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On second down, a run with ETN. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Lawrence. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And they're going to get another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. Give it 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that last quarterback got the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Back to the ground with ETN. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these 2 teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Watson looks to throw again.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jags are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there. Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was, because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you've got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back. Because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Quinnen Williams. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. After the sack on first down, Lawrence finds his tight end Ingram. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 23. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
Again, it's Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 19 yards away. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball.
Ooh, that boy Perry Nicholson got lit. I know you saw that shit.
Of this first half.
Bro, he got lit. Bro, he got clean. Woo.
Last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Lawrence. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they...
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to have it here just past the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he comes back with one complete. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 inside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first.
A sea of defenders have intercepted.
You lucky he got bumped. That was going to be money.
That's just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
After the interception, here's Watson. He wisely will throw that one away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
As Sanders has it poked free. And he'll be brought down.
Boy, what the hell was that?
Teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but a starting field position like that, 3's not where you're thinking.
No, you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, That's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This is pretty big.
I put a star. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 14th touchdown of the year.
Yeah, we just got hold like a motherfucker. It's all good.
Browns have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
It's fine,
and it's
bro.
now 17.
I should have got that fumble, though, but they ain't let me get that.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
All right, let's get it now. Come on, bro.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 2nd and 2, Lawrence.
He had him beat too, bro. Come on, bro.
He let him a bit too much.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball
That's so
initially. So he tried
ass.
to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Thank you.
Incomplete.
Sasha pressed the wrong button.
And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. Could have been his second, but instead it's 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Going for it, here's ET.
First down.
And he's able to get
Let's
the
go.
first before he's taken down at the 36. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
The corner, Perry Nickerson, had to tackle.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. On play action, Lawrence. They'll let this go to the end zone.
Way faster. Oh, no. That's a catch, bro. Oh, my God. Okay.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Bro.
And he fires one incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game.
This dude Trevor Lawrence, bro, gonna piss me off, bro.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he gets this one to Ridley
So.
complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Henderson's kick is good, and that will tie things at 17. These kickers now used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Browns drive about to get started. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now Watson throws another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by
I didn't even do that. That was CPU.
Followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like
Yeah, that should have been passing the France. He did bump, and it wasn't me.
Anderson up and good. They will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable.
Hey, that's that corner I just sent you to. That rookie corner right there. Got that pick? Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. We know what this is. We gonna stay in this right here.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Good tackle, boy. Let's go.
And you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Ooh, all right.
Past the 45 before being tackled. Now a first down throw, Watson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
He is overthrowing the fuck out of your players right now, bro.
They're going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 102 yards now for Etienne, and he's got a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
No, that's a 65 overall. I don't got time for that.
That should be a reminder defensively.
Hit the ground, boy.
Because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs.
Ooh, that was touchdown. If I would have got past that.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Whoa.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
Whoa.
And the Browns are right back.
I had to be too. He like threw it. That's wild. That's cool. Come on.
Because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end.
Oh, please do that again. I'm picking that shit.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. A catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. They find some open field here. 34 yards to gain that time, another first down. They'll go again with Sanders. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first and 10, it's Sanders.
Tackle, boy.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Up the middle they go with Sanders.
Thank you. Come on. Bring it back.
This to the 5-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Jedrick Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there. Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. We've talked about it, CD. The Bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
Oh.
Because it wasn't intercepted. The receivers now
wow.
running their routes. They want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A give running right, Etienne. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence to throw.
I pressed the wrong button, bro. Okay. Let's go.
And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Now Sanders.
Yes, come on.
Yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Another run with Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 96 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a way right around the line of scrimmage. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. Touchdown, Browns.
That's on me. Bad defense. That's terrible. I lose this game. That's on me. That's terrible defense. Swartz, I forgot to switch that.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and
Nah, we good. We got it.
We are tied here in the 4th quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Okay, Harrison Jr. Okay. Okay.
This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Lawrence. Into the hands of Ingram. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Throwing now, Lawrence.
Bro, hold that ball right there.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's on the fucking money. Come on.
If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll try the left side with Etienne. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. This one caught by Ridley. And they're going to have another first down.
Yes, sir.
Tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the
I made sure you had to pick one. I was making sure you pick. I was just when you picking, I was throwing to.
Get your kicker out there for the big shot.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Every eye in the stadium locked in on Riley Patterson. This to put an end to a wild Monday night. And his kick is
good game, boy.
They have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. They said their goal was to win 7 games. They've done that.
It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo, 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 Jenny. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't go. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go get it. All I know is to go get it. Been on it, kiss my son. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, photo, Jenny. All my life I've been a go get it. Been on it, kiss my son. Go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, gang, gang. Now we all gotta eat. Up like bills, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me. That's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB. These Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo, photo, Jenny. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, photo, Jenny. All my life I've been a go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it.
Everything. You let me in the park. Last night, the same house for another woman. So peace this. It's one of those people, guys. We don't tell us to swim to up and back. That's what they all say. Then they get lonely. The next thing you know, he's on your doorstep with a raincoat and a bottle of wild turkey. But I told you.
Photo, photo,